I hope you were looking for 2 baby tortoises wearing raspberries today. Tie me up and do whatever you want. Is that seat taken? That's my lap. I know what I said. Him, I'm not that hot. Also him. When you get home and your little bro is excited to tell you how he beat a boss in a game because he knows you're the only one that will understand. My girlfriend texting me and telling me that she loves me. Me who just opened my phone to tell her the same. Me. Also me. People who appreciate text color changes to make the meme easier to read. Feel sorry for myself not having any friends. Start a new hobby and put myself out there. This Australian man built a tricycle that allows his disabled wife to go for bike rides. My girlfriend flexing in front of me after she decided to start working out after years of battling with depression and anxiety. When the sign says no dogs allowed. Me when I finally accepted my receding hairline and I shave my head. I'm so shiny. 7 years old me when I did the Spider-Man pose in front of my mom. My mom. Wow. Daughter, Dad, I'm trans. Dad, what's your name son? No one. 12-year-old me watching Windows Media Player visualizations while listening to songs. 19-year-old me at the restaurant who is still too shy to tell the waiter what I want. My mom. Shall I give the order, sir? Me after discovering a new song and it awakes a new flame in me and lights up my soul and I listen to it for literally 2 hours. The goodbye hole. Regret, worry, hate, stress, bad habits, grudges, a decision to make a change. I love you. Goodbye. Due to shortage of robots, some of our staff are humans and therefore react unpredictably when abused or under pressure. I love how blunt this is. Garbage men taking a break. They deserve it. Husband spends 2 years planting thousands of scented flowers for his blind wife to smell and get her out of depression. When you clean your room and your parents arrive after shopping. Surprise mother father. Me hearing I'm proud of you when I felt like I wasn't doing enough. One time in potions lesson with Snape, who's really scary, I was just doodling with my quill in a book. I drew this rather unpretty picture of Alan Rickman, and as I was drawing it, Alan Rickman was standing right behind me, and I was so scared. I'm not going into details. But he was really cool about it. I think he even kept the picture. I've made him sign it, and I have it in my possession. And I'm very fond of it. Me. Having anxiety about repeating my toxic mother's mistakes and ruining my own marriage. My wife. You are Isilda's heir, not Isilda himself. Reporter wears great costume to defend boy suspended for banana suit. Will recognize is real. My grandma sent this in the mail. After years of meals and treats, our wiener dog turned into a burger dog. Thought this would give you a good laugh. The internet shuts down in 1 hour. It will never be back again. How will you spend this hour? Get all of my family photos and videos off the cloud and onto a USB safely. Dad surprised me with great presents on all my birthdays while having a minimum wage job. Me with a job on his birthday. Okay, my turn. When someone you don't know supports you in an argument online. Me enjoying university life. My parents who saved me money for university. When you revisit important places from your childhood and you get a sense of nostalgia. 3 in 3 people deserve happiness. You deserve it, bro. So do you. Same goes for our friend here. You don't need this, you know. Thank you. Random person, I like your shirt. Me for the rest of the day. Our neighbor added a spot in his fence, so his dog can say hi to us, and this is what my pictures will consist of from now on. This Indian dad is filling potholes one by one after his son was killed because of a pothole. They called me pretty. Yeah, tech support. I think the server is down. Okay, I'll take care of it. Don't be down, server. We all think you're doing a great job, and everyone likes you. Hey babe, I don't say this very often, but you look absolutely smoking. Thank you. I had to babysit my daughter's kitten and she requested proof that he was okay, so I sent her this. My girl telling the McDonald's manager I didn't want pickles on my cheeseburger. What day is it? Asked Pooh. It's today. Squeaked Piglet. My favorite day, said Pooh. Should I offer to hold hands? Would it be weird? Here. My dad fixing some electric wires in our house. 22-year-old electrical engineering student, me holding the flashlight for him. When someone says to me I bought this because I know that you like it. Managing to get out of bed. Managing to brush teeth and shower. Managing to clean the room. Managing to survive a nervous breakdown and a month-long depressive episode. My dad, 79, went from I don't want that dang cat to carrying her to her room for bed each night. When you leave your ripped jeans at grandma's place. I want you to take care of Fat Tony. You got it, boss. When you go to sleep after an exhausting day and it starts raining. Me, okay, last game and I have to get off. Dies. Friend, one more. Me. I left my teddy in my room and the housekeeper did this. This dog followed the Google Earth guy. I made it out of bed today without crying. I got a promotion at work today. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. When customers treat you like shit. When customers remember you're a human and appreciate your work. Cute old couple got on CNN because they found a duck-shaped tomato in their garden. My mom had a pic of my dad in her wallet like this. My grandpa with Alzheimer's telling me his favorite story for the 100th time. 9-year-old me listening along because it makes him happy. Kid had an old bike with no brakes and dented someone's car. A few days later the car owner surprised the kid with a new bike. When the video game is terrible, but you're still having fun just from spending time with your loved one. Look at this photo of my rat after I gave him pasta. Take a picture, not a trophy. This is how real men shoot animals. How much for a gram? $250. Babe. Me. Don't worry babe, I'll protect you. This woman took her son's drawings, blew them up in Photoshop, printed them in larger sizes, traced them onto fabric, and turned them into a duvet for his bed. Friends, why are you so obsessed with cows? Me. Just look at it, how can you not? Hard to swallow pills. Your friends do love you. Your brain is just mean. She wouldn't stop biting me, so I got her this hat. You have only made her stronger. Sometimes, just sometimes, when people say forever, they actually mean it. Positive Possum believes you can do the thing. My flirting skills. I have a huge crush on you. Very big. Like dinosaur. Me at the pet store looking at the kitties. Mismatched sock normally give me anxiety, but not today. Me lying in my bed in the middle of the night trying to sleep whilst my partner snores away. The pet store lied, and now I have a kangaroo. My sister's cat lost her upper canine teeth and this is her permanent face now. Found my cats holding paws while napping. No one. Cats when they love somebody. When you go to a fancy restaurant and still end up ordering the chicky tenders. This student created his own cozy atmosphere today, and I absolutely love it. Hold still, L. Don't move, Wap. I think I got him. Yup, that raisin will never bother anyone again. My mom and I went to Safeway to get some groceries and we ran into my dad buying flowers for her. My cat wakes me up every morning. This morning I woke her up. If you enjoyed the time you wasted, then it is not a waste of time. If you put your trash in your pocket to avoid littering, you're going to heaven. Office manager, I'm submitting the monthly supply order. Let me know if you need anything for your workspace. When your dad says you're finally big enough to sit in the front seat. When I was your age, I defeated the Nazis in Holland. On Xbox or PlayStation. You're such a joker, Jeff. I'm glad you visit me every week. I love you, Granddad. When she calls you trash, so you find someone that actually cares for you. When a customer is yelling at you, but the person behind them intervenes and supports you. Thank you for treating me like a human. For Halloween our principal shaved his head and dressed like Gru. All the teachers were minions. My mom upgraded herself to business class and my sister and I received this text 10 minutes after boarding. Hello poor people. Me, you are my brave boy, so be good and make friends in school. 5-year-old me on his first day in school. He answered the tricky question of would you love me even if I'm a worm? Whoa pal, no entry without a girl. But sir, I'm with my girlfriend. Yeah, Shrex is cool, but have you ever pss to a cat on the street and it came running towards you? No war. They make a compelling argument. My heart. Hearing wife come home. Seeing her walk through the door. Getting my kiss and hug. This could be us. DM your crush this could be us, then post the result. I'm your crush? But yes, it could and will be. Just drove a guy home from a bar, and for the whole 15 minutes he talked about how excited he was to see his wife. Customer with a full shopping cart in front of me. Me with only 2 items. You go first. Me still giving the pizza boy 5 stars, even though he did a bad job, knowing he's a 16-year-old working as hard as he can. Grandma, such a handsome young man, me, who just finished my 3rd plate. Will I ever be as good as the old masters? Will I ever be as good as the old masters? Will I ever be as good as the old masters? I'm the best. Look Gator, I got a magic wand. Wow, what can you do with your magic wand, Stuart? I can make our planet a better place. Anyone has a headache? Me. How much water have you drank today? I love talking to you. even if I have nothing to say. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. You can be the ripest, juiciest peach in the world, and there's still going to be somebody who hates peaches. Come get some food with me. I'm broke. Did I ask if you had money? I wish Buddy would live forever. I wish Buddy would live as long as me. Seeing a former addict now working a legit job and looking like they enjoy life. Me finishing Christmas dinner after 6 courses. My grandma looking at me, happy that I liked her food. Dog, I missed you so much. What's wrong? I had a dream about my dog. You know what that means, right? He visited you to make sure you're alright. Time to make woofles. Sorry, I'm a little quiet today. You know, I could sit with you all day and be happy without talking. This is the coziest I've ever felt by your side. Okay, this is the coziest. Now you're just showing off. Me, putting up emotional barriers because I was hurt in the past. My new girlfriend that genuinely loves and cares about me. When you have made the best out of your day and feel accomplished, inner peace. Mom buys me something without me asking. Me. Want to play catch, Dad? Sorry son, Daddy has to work. Can we play catch, Dad? Can't now son, a bit busy with work. You dad, wanna catch? Not now my boy, got some work. Done my work boys, time for some catch. Me remembering that time a random stranger complimented my outfit. My husband texts me that he's sad. Me, I'm coming home to cheer you up and nothing can stop me. Stop, sir, what you just did is illegal. Bad mood is not allowed, so please smile, sir. When your dog does this. Me, I love you juice. When you get home and your mom has made your favorite meal without telling you before. Today's the day. When my boyfriend who hates photos sends me a selfie. Select your spirit chunk. The human is wilting. Maybe it's been overwatered. Or it needs to be repotted. Actually I think it might be sad. What's sad? Is it like root rot? It's a human thing. But maybe we can help. Me scared of getting scolded by mom for spilling food on floor. My sister saying she will prepare another food for me and no need to worry about the floor. So I've been waiting to do this for a while. It's not Shreksy, it's not perfect, but duck, I worked my ass off for this. From 525 to the mid 200s and I'm proud. Where would you like me to take you, little one? The Steel Cap Mountains? The Iron Bog? Quest. On a quest. Very well. Quest. Time to destroy you nerds once and for all. This looks like a worthy adventure. Quest. You're right. That's too much scary. Oh look. That cat is stuck in a tree. Quest. Seeing human touch my bowl. Realizing my bowl now has seeds. Me thinking about that time I married my wife. Visible happiness. Telling my mom that I broke the vase. Me getting a 2-hour life lesson. My little brother who will not get in trouble. Me on my first day dieting, missing all my favorite foods. Me 3 months later much more healthier and confident. Me giving dad a birthday gift. Dad who kept saying not to get him anything. He took me on my dream date. Oh, somewhere nice? Very nice. Hey guys, the quiet kid actually came to the homecoming party. And he brought a guitar. We didn't know how talented you were. Adults expecting relationships and partners to be perfect and solve all of life's problems and make them happy all the time. Independent adults with mutual trust and balanced power dynamics growing together and supporting each other through the good and bad days. They're abducting Jerry. Thank God. I never liked him. Yeah, me neither. They didn't deserve you, Jerry. You apply for a new job. It has good conditions. It has great pay. Your workmates are awesome. What's wrong? I'm sad. No. That one molecule of serotonin trying to keep me going throughout the day. My level 100 friend. His extra gear. Me who just started a new game. My dad not sure how to tell me I'm adopted. 3-year-old me. Me telling him I knew the whole time and he'll always be my dad. My dad. My dad. Me enjoying the chips my dad bought me. Is this something I should buy you for the rest of your life? Me and my wife in 40 years flexing on our grandkids. That's a cute outfit. Did your husband give it to you? Actually, he did. He bought this for me on our 10-year anniversary. Not only is he my lover, he's my best friend and my soulmate. I'm not ashamed of who I love, nor should I be. For someone with strange abilities due to, I assume, accidental exposure to radioactive spider blood, you're not very tolerant to those different to yourself. You're on the wrong side of history, Spider-Man. Me. Going to my new job with hope and positivity because my last job was abusive. My mom. I'm fat. My dad. Hey. Don't talk about my wife like that. 12-year-old me. Good answer. Since 2011, Gary Sinise, as known as Lieutenant Dan from Forrest Gump, has raised over $300 million for wounded veterans, first responders, and their families. Gary's foundation has served more than 950,000 meals, and he has performed 500 support concerts around the world. How my husband and I decide on dinner sometimes. After being spotted eating sugar cane, baby elephant tries to hide behind a light pole. What baby elephant? We can rebuild him. We have the technology. Everyone loves you. No one in the world is your enemy. Mom walking up and seeing room decorated with balloons. Me who has also organized a surprised birthday party for her. Song I like starts playing. Me who doesn't know how to dance but is really vibin'. To anyone seeing this while in quarantine, hang in there bud, we all love you. When your game crashes, but the autosave feature actually saved your progress. Your crush invites you over to her house. She takes you to her room. She turns on her Nintendo 64 so you can play Super Smash Bros together. Ah yeah, winning, son. My cat. Fly he can't catch. This is the greatest day of my life, yelled the barista as she literally jumped out the drive-thru window to give my pet pig a cup of whipped cream. A man from England floats on a river in a pumpkin, which he himself raised. Me looking up fashion terms so I can compliment the goth girl at school. Your pet decides if you go to heaven or hell. He knows you best. Remember when you left me home alone, saying that you had to work? Well, they don't have that here. We can play all day long. I missed you. Stand up for what you believe in. I love trains. Me watching cartoons. My mom telling me it's enough for one day. My mom watching the news. Me saying that's enough for one day. When my mom picks me up from school and me telling her how my day went. Mom convincing dad to buy me a new toy. Thank you. I will never forget this. I would fight for you. Somebody has a negative opinion about a certain topic you enjoy. You are both able to have a civil discussion about why you personally enjoy/dislike certain topic like human beings. Having a loud kid upstairs. Remembering your life as the loud kid upstairs. Gonna be late. Wait, gotta kiss my dog. Billy, it's time you learn about money and the importance of homeless people. Good job, son. Me, I'm gonna start having fun on my days off. Me on my days off. Introverts be like, we are open, the door is just very heavy. When the teacher tries to put on a movie, but it doesn't work, that one kid who knows computers fixes it. My mom showing me her phone with Candy Crush because I like video games and she wanted to share my hobby. Never forget the time Tom thought he killed Jerry and how he tried to save the one thing he hated most. Me explaining to my older sister how to build a castle out of furniture. She who is too big for it, but will help me anyways. Someone's breaking into the neighbor's house, disguised as a neighbor. I feel like I hurt everyone I touch. Or, bring it in pal. Not again. Don't worry, I'm fine. Me to myself, after I actually get some shit done. You may have procrastinated, but I procrastinated your procrastination. Everything going downhill. A text from that person. So our school got a new mascot today. Papa. All hail tiny Papa. I wanna feel this accomplished. I fed Gordon Ramsay, and he cleaned his plate. Depressed friend who we all love. So when do you guys reveal that you all hate me and being my friend was a prank? That's the neat thing. We don't. Oh, a lucky penny. Crack. Ha 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 ha. Sir, your bottom is amazing. This is what a blade of grass looks like under a microscope. Next time you take a walk outside, know that the grass is happy to see you. When you hold the door for an elderly person and they call you a handsome young man. When you do something really bad in a dream, but then you wake up and realize it's all fine. Welcome to heaven. Let me just raise your collar a bit. There. This process is easy with dogs. I mean, you are practically angels to begin with. When you're broke as duck and your friend offers to pay for you so that you can still hang out with a group. That was very cash money of you. A polite doge has approached you. Accept tea. Refuse tea. You have accepted tea. The doge is pleased. When you successfully make basic human interaction with another person. You have darkness within you. Everyone does. You can't ignore me forever. I'm not ignoring you. Then what will you do with the sharp edges of your soul? Chop vegetables? No. My mom telling the McDonald's cashier what I want. 15-year-old me. I'm knitting a sweater for you. Thanks, but the size looks a bit too big for me. It's done. Wow. You are awesome. My little brother who's scared of things in the dark and came running to my room. Me, up until 1 AM in his bed with his, so he can get a good night's sleep. So what do you need, ma'am? You got something lost that needs finding. Well, earlier today I was at the park, holding a stick. But then, I threw the stick as hard as I could. And now I don't have the stick. Say no more. I'm on the case. Mom. Me who remembered to take the chicken out of the freezer. The defrosted chicken. What is my plan in life? Honestly, Kevin, I didn't count on you making it this far. Maybe go have a nice big ice cream. Sweet. Grandfather with vitiligo crochets dolls for children with same condition. You realize you are adopted. They love you very much and as their own. Having no confidence in yourself to succeed in anything. That one supportive friend who believes you can succeed. Grandpa raising his grandchildren. Grandpa raising his own children. When you've learned to quiet the voice in your head telling you haven't finished all tasks that day. If I did it, I did it. If I didn't, I didn't. Me when my wife wants to go for a long walk at the local park with me. I'm going on an adventure. Some heroes wear hard hats. Indiana construction worker Jason Haney hid a giant Where's Waldo cute out all over his worksite for the children in a nearby hospital to find. Once he received word that they'd found him, he moved Waldo to a new location so they could start looking for him again. Hugging my mom in public when I'm 8. Hugging my mom in public when I'm 16. When you rewatch an older movie and recognize an actor with a smaller role who broke through later. Me saying goodbye to my favorite teacher after graduating school. So long, partner. Girls with time machine. I've missed you, grandma. Boys with time machine. I've missed you, grandma. A deer entered a shop. The owner decided to give him some biscuits. He left. Half an hour later he came back with the squad. When you get in a bed with freshly washed sheets after taking a shower. Would you still love me if I was ugly? That question doesn't make sense. Because I love you, I'll never think you're ugly. Sometimes the sad is big. Sometimes small. Sometimes it fades a bit. Sometimes you need it to know happiness. We feel better? Yeah. Dad, will you always pick me up when I'm sad? Always, son. 20 years later. It's fine. I'll buy another one. Don't be afraid to cry, son. How are you doing mentally? A little better. I ate lunch. When your fellow building is having a bad day. My mom worried about being a good mom. Me being proud of my mom for being the best mom. Nobody is born cool. Except of course. People who say thanks to info they already knew, just to make the other person happy. Reasons why I'm polite to waiters. Because I realize they're human beings trying to make a living, not my servants. Someone slightly compliments me. Thanks. Crying in the Uber. My daddy is my hero. He is learning your language. Thank you for your patience. 10-year-old me full of hope. Successful 40-year-old me. When you and your boo are a little different, but you make it work. The home is succeeding in life. Me. The only thing I like about working at the movie theater is seeing this dad bring his daughter to Disney movies. My poor dad was so proud of the watermelon he grew. Turns out it was a big ass cucumber. A homeless guy came up to me while I was shooting my brother and asked for a couple of photos. Here's how they came out. Are you winning, son? Yes, dad, I am. I have received my biannual compliment from a girl. Pure happiness achieved. Introducing my wife to my coworkers. Yeah, that's my girlfriend. Your wife, Johnny. My wife. Even better. 7-year-old me. A gift I bought for my mom with her money. My best friend, giving advice on how to approach the girl I like. Me, who fell in love for the first time. I'm really sorry that your fabric is getting worn out. I feel like I should take better care of you over the years. It's okay. These things were meant to happen. I'm just glad that I could be there for you all this time. Work, stress, anxiety. Hugs from my kid. Life pro tip. Pretend to be afraid of the vet, so they give you more treats. If you're jumping on the Avatar: The Last Airbender bandwagon just because it's on Netflix and never even watched it as a kid, let me just be straightforward. Welcome aboard. I hope you enjoyed as much as I did do. My grandma sends me these every day. She is the purest thing on the earth and we have to protect her at all costs. I love you from my front room. I love you from Einstein Bagels. Dog finds and guards family's bread whenever they leave the house. It ain't much, but it's honest work. Bronto believes in you. Job interview. Describe your ideal work environment. Me. I bought this for my 17-year-old cat who is sick and can no longer get up in the window to bad watch. It is perfect for him to sit on the bed. Very lifelike fish. Thanks for making his days a little brighter. A friend's cat, that's a former stray, sitting in a shoebox with quite the fitting text. Thank you for choosing me. I'm sure we'll fit perfectly together. When she asks if you want to cuddle, I can do this all day. My siblings showing something they worked hard on, me being happy for them. When you go back to visit your favorite high school teacher after starting college. Did you have a bad day? Nod. It's okay to cry it out. I got you. Grandmas deserve to live forever. Featured comment. Blake Castellan 3031. Artists. Artificial intelligence is stealing our jobs. Software programmers. Finally.